Hi, welcome to the channel. This is Naveen Ferguson. So glad to have you here. Okay, so this is a tarot card reading channel where I offer full general card readings, sun and moon readings, psychic hit readings, casual readings, and personal readings. For information for all of that is in the description box of my YouTube page below. Also, it's connected to my Patreon page where there are two memberships, the Key membership and the Lotus membership. All the details are in there for your consideration. That's one of the best ways to help support the channel. And I think that's about it. Also, if you like the artwork that you see in the intro, the artist's name and link is in the description box below, so feel free to check him out. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into your reading. Okay, Leo, hi. This is Naveen Ferguson. Welcome to the channel. Okay, we are doing your sun and moon reading for July the 15th to August the 10th of 2024. Leo, the sun and moon reading is reserved for my Lotus members on my Patreon page. But of course, you will be seeing part of it here on the YouTube channel and such, as well as a preview, I'm sure. But if you want to see the full reading, I would encourage you to consider becoming a Patreon member. And also, if you would rather I show all the readings here on YouTube, you can assist with that possibility by subscribing to the channel and also sharing my channel with others you believe would be appreciative of what I have to offer, and have them subscribe, because as soon as my YouTube hits over 1,000 subscribers, I'll be able to start a membership page, and that way I'll be able to offer the same things that I do on my Patreon page also on my YouTube page. So yeah, there's one of the goals right there. So sorry, I am trying to gather my thoughts. It's been a long day at work. But yeah, the best way to help support the growth of the channel, of course, is by becoming a Patreon member. It really does help me to invest back into technologies and other dynamics that are required for me to actually continue the readings. So just letting you know that the sun sign is basically talking about the external energies that would be around you and what you would be producing out of you, like directly influencing the world in that regard. So that's your external energies. And the moon sign is dealing more with your internal world, your subconscious, those type of things. And of course, we will see how they balance and how they overlap with one another. So we have here, this is the sun sign, and this will be your core personality or sense of self during the time frame of the reading. This card here will be your basic preferences for the time frame of the reading. This card here will talk about your romantic life. And this card right here will talk about how you are moving through your environment and physically in the world during the time of the reading. Okay? So, again, this is Leo Sun and Moon reading for July the 15th to August the 10th of 2024. So let's see what your core personality and sense of self is at that time. Wow. I am not surprised. 9 of Wands. Leo, you are persevering. You are committed to an agenda. Okay? So this is your sense of self. You are in work mode. You are in achieving mode. You are like getting like getting the grind, as they say, going mode, going after your establishment, going after your, what do you call it? Your just rewards, as it were. You're persevering, you are committed towards an agenda. You're dedicating yourself. You're going through that drudgery of sorts, okay? Because there is prominence towards the end result of all your efforts. I sense for a lot of you, you have a lot of garnered experience that is further driving this momentum. You have garnered certain efficacies that you are putting to use. You have graduated on certain respects, chapter after chapter after chapter after chapter, all for the sake of gaining another particular grand design. Okay, so these are like, for some of you, these are like certain small wins, okay, or small accomplishments or small certifications that add up to a big thing. Okay, so the Nine of Wands is like that one more one towards the 10, which is that completion aspect. So you're like right on the cusp. You're right on the edge of that holistic success and whatever agenda, whatever you're going after right now in your life, at least for the time period of the reading. So you're being encouraged as well, because that's what the Nine of Wands is. You're being encouraged to also continue your good work, continue your efforts. This is not the time to be laissez-faire, okay? This is not the time for procrastination. This is not the time to quote unquote take extended breaks, okay? I'm not trying to say not to take breaks, that's healthy, but this is not the time to take extended breaks. You need to continue this momentum. You need to continue this tract, okay? And that's literally what you're doing, okay? This is your core personality, your sense of self. You know that you need to be vigilant. You know that you need to be reasonably mindful in your pursuit, in your actions, okay? And developing your passions in the direction that suits you, that complements you. Further clarification, the Three of Swords. You're doing all of this because you want something more in your life. You are tired of disappointments. You're tired of setbacks. You're tired of pursuing other people's agenda and not fully manifesting your own, okay? You're tired of disappointments. I sense a level of independent energy right here. You want a certain level of foundation, fortitude in your life in which to stand on your own instead of beholden or begrudgingly acquiescing to other dynamics where it's not entirely you. You understand? You want that type of freedom that comes with that accomplishment, which comes with that like certification, like you are certified, like this is all you, is what I'm trying to say. That's what's coming across. And you are just tired of your life going in a way where it just doesn't fully connect and reflect to you or give you all the options that you've desired, okay? Hence the strong perseverance. Further clarification, thank you, universe. This card, yes, the Seven of Cups. In your pursuits, at this time, in your core self, your core personality, you are really considering all the options that are laid before you. And this is not just short-term planning, although parts of it is short-term because you're right on the cusp. You're trying to finish another aspect of this grand design. But I also sense there is a long-term effect, like a bigger design in play here, where you don't have the entire notions of it just yet. I sense by the clouds that are kind of like fogging up the areas, okay? But as you continue to accomplish those smaller aspects, things become clearer, okay? But it's like you have an inkling of the overarching lifestyle that you want to live and achieve and be, okay? But the formation of that is still under construction, but you'll know what type of materials you're working with according to the next phase of things or the next successes of things. So that's why you know your situations, your decisions are crucial at this time, because it is very much setting the tone towards the next chapter. You're so close to this next chapter, okay? You're so close with the Knight of Wands. You know that this particular next decision or this new way that you're currently progressing, it requires much effort. It requires much focus. So you're not leaving anything to chance because you do not want to go backwards. You do not want to be disappointed in yourself or have a type of, I sense for some of you, depression in your world anymore. Okay? Universe said take another card for the clarification. Yes. You can feel it. And it's happening. The Tower. Your old lifestyle, your old way of being, those old dynamics, it can't support this new chapter that you're bringing in, that you are definitely working towards, okay? The Tower is coming in and say, yeah, things are about to change. And Leo, I sense a lot of you can already feel this. Some of you are probably in aspects of the Tower right now, okay? Hence, that's why I said you're on the cusp, okay? Your decisions right now are vital, okay? They're critical in a good way. I'm not trying to scare you, but it is a serious time, okay? So the Tower energies come and say, listen, a new foundation is being set up. It's the time is now. There is no going back, okay? The universe it's moving away certain things that were not working for you. It cannot sustain the next levels of things, your next successes, your next building blocks, and it's moving you into a brand new way of being, okay? So continue your pursuit is what's coming through with your core personality and sense of self. Continue it, okay? You are going into a grander, more prominent, more established, more secure design to support your next chapter, your next phase of things, okay? So let us continue, Leo, and see what else is happening. And we have right here your basic preferences. What are your basic preferences at this time? Yeah. Your basic preferences is that you want it all. The Ace of Cups, it's literally having it all, basically. Okay? Everything that fulfills you, everything that nourishes you, everything that edifies you, everything that supports you, everything that gives you illumination and passion and that drive and that tenacity and that spark of life, that epiphany, that creative energy, okay? That love affair, that overflowing joy, okay? Everything that gives you that strength, perseverance, that energy in which to accomplish your success, that is what you want. That is your preference. You need it all, is what's coming through, okay? And furthermore, the Ace of Cups, that's like the universe giving it to you. It's giving you that all. A lot of you are in this flow state, okay? Some of you have, I'm sensing, some of you have kind of, kind of flumbled, like kind of floppled into that into that flow state, okay? But you're there. It's like, you know, sometimes when you're walking, it's like you don't know how you got there, but you got in the right place, okay? So some of you kind of fumbled into it, but that was the universe assisting you, guiding you, okay? Some of you definitely needed that extra love, but this is the universe giving you all that you desired, okay? All that you need, okay? This is the universe acknowledging you, loving you, supporting you. Okay, so this is your preference, and that's what the universe is giving you. Okay? So don't be surprised if you are going about your days and you are finding yourself in need of something to assist in something, whether that be in resource, advice, strategy, finances, or whatever it is, that there's a helping hand. There's an open door. Okay? There's a word of love, compassion, whatever the situation is. The universe is giving it to you right now for your preferences. It is helping you along this path. For the clarification, look at that. The Hangman. You are seeing things way more differently now. Things are happening. Okay, these dark clouds are going away. You are creating an established understanding for your life, whereby before it was a whisper. It seemed impossible. Before it just didn't have a body to it, but now you're seeing it. You're seeing something that's forming, Okay? You're seeing a potential that's beyond the common. You're seeing the opportunity of something that can be formed that is outside of a normal aspect or way of doing. Okay? You're trying to enter into a realm that is uncommon. Okay? That is liberating, that is freeing from chains. Okay? And the hangman is giving you all of those inspired, and I sense a level of free falling in certain respects, just trusting yourself, diving into these creative understandings and just doing your best in it. Even if it's outside the norm, you're not afraid to just jump in it and make it happen. Okay? There's a level of trust I'm sensing that's coming through for you in the hangman. I will not be surprised if the Fool card comes out for some reason because it's giving a lot of those similar vibes right now. But you are not afraid to think outside the box, to do something unorthodox is what I'm trying to say with the hangman. And you're following the type of, it's a type of energy. It's hard to explain because this is a general reading, but a lot of you, Leo, are flowing into that very divine spark is what I'm hearing. Okay, so your preference is to do the undoable, live the unlivable. Okay, and unlivable in a good way, as in a lot of people cannot even hope to dream or dare to dream in the capacities on which you are going towards, and which you're climbing towards, and which you're opening the doors towards. You are literally trying to establish a brand new existence for yourself that is beyond the norm. Further clarification. Thank you, universe. Yeah. The Page of Wands. This is you starting that new life again. Starting that new chapter again. Just ready to run, dive in, and get that work happening. Okay? This it's the Page of Wands. She's holding the Ace of Wands in the hand. That's that last one right there. Okay? This is you taking the opportunity, because this is what the Page of Wands is. It's like you're giving yourself the opportunity, moving into your new business, your own work. Okay? Some of you, this is the offer that is given to you, and you're just happy-go-lucky, excited about it. You're ready for it. You're ready to make it all your own, and to like move forward in a very jubilant fashion. Okay? It hits the heartstrings. It hits the fire in you. Okay? And you're ready to do it in a way that is all you. Okay? It's no one else. It's so unique. It's so bright. It's so fulfilling. It's so exciting. And it's so loving. It is hitting all the strings of you. Universe said take another card. Okay. Yeah. The Five of Pentacles. You, in certain respects, you found this key to open this door to leave the common aspects of lack. You are transitioning from something that has been so pressing upon you, so kind of like it tried to hold you down into commonality. Okay? But you persevered to find this key, to put it through this door, and to get out into something that really liberates you, something that gives you the spark of life. Okay? And it took you a moment to think beyond. I hear some of you were told to think bigger. And it's because you're thinking bigger that the universe is sending you bigger support. Okay? Finding this key to get out this door in the Five of Pentacles was not easy. There was a lot of darkness you were working with. Okay? You're working through. Okay? And I sense for some of you, you didn't even let a lot of people know you were going through this. But you persevered. Universe said take another card. Yeah. The King of Swords. You decided to make a strategy. You made a plan. You budgeted. You put together certain formats. You spoke to various entities that you needed to speak to. That's what the King of Swords is. He's dealing with many bigger aspects and collaborations. Okay? He's free to do that. His system in his life, his kingdom is moving as he needs it to, assuredly. And he doesn't have to worry about it. It's going consistently. He makes the strategy. He makes the plans. okay? And he's successful in it. You placed your life in order, okay? And when you placed your life in order, you found that key. Like, it was that aha moment with the hangman. Okay, I know what I want. I know what I'm going after. We're going to make this happen. And because you did that, the universe is supporting you in it. These are your preferences for the time frame of this reading. That is a phenomenal, empowering energy, I have to say. I am very excited about your resolve, Leo. So let's take a look at your romantic life at this time. What's happening in the time frame? Your romantic life, again with this Page of Wands. Look at this, page and page. Now, with your romantic life, because of this elevation in you, you more than likely, some of you, especially if you're single, you may start to be approached by interested parties, okay? They see the light in you. They see the joy in you. They see the spark in you. I just saw some of you, they see the youth in you, okay? A lot of your health is getting better. Your skin, your hair, your muscle tone, I heard for some of you, okay? Your wardrobe, the way where you carry yourself as well. I sense some of you are expanding your territory of where you may normally hang out, okay? You're going to much more elevated areas of sorts. And it's entreating certain people who are, I just heard it, who are on your level and beyond, okay? That's because you're liberating yourself out of this lack world, okay? You're heading to a higher vibration type world that's complementary to you. So if you're single, do not be surprised if you start getting interests. Remember, the moon sign is your internal energies, and it's overlapping the columns of your sun sign, so you'll know how it blends in. Okay, so this right here will be your emotional life at this time, how you're feeling. Right here will be your desires, okay, those internal desires that relates to everything. And this right here will be your subconscious, okay, which you're not aware of. So let's see what your feelings and emotions are at this time. Yeah, the Five of Swords. I'm not surprised. I am not used to what, Five of Swords. Leo, what's happening here with your sun sign? We have the Tower. We have the Nine. We have the Nine of Wands here. Okay, being vigilant. Things are moving around. Okay, we have the Three of Swords here. Okay, trying to get away from certain messes and confusion in your life. You have right here. You have the Seven of Cups right here. There's a lot on your mind. Okay, a lot of things are riding on certain things. You're figuring certain things out. But don't worry, things will be clear. Things will be clear. Don't worry. Yeah, sometimes it's headache, okay? But work it out, okay? This is how you're feeling. You're going to work it out. Don't worry. You're going to work it out, okay? There is a guidance that's coming towards you or happening in you right now, okay? I sense it more in your subconscious, but it's also coming out in your consciousness. You just persevere is what's coming through, okay? Further clarification. What did I say? What did I say? This right here, listen, look at on the columns. Look. This is your successful energy over here. This is the conflicts of certain things you're trying to figure out, get through, right? Okay, and look, your moon sign, trying to figure out now everything like that, and the success. Okay, over. It's over the two columns. It's in there. Okay, you're gonna figure it out. The Ten of Cups. Okay, the universe is saying, don't worry. You keep pursuing. Okay. The Ten of Cups is right around the corner. This is that you don't have to worry about those bills anymore. You don't have to worry about those practicalities of life anymore. You can just be. You can just plan to more important things. The small things, it'll be taken care of. Okay, you're headed towards that direction in life. You'll have more time if you have children or kids or family or relational aspect. Well, clearly relational aspects. Okay, you'll have more time for that. Okay, you'll have opportunity for that now. Things are expanding. Okay, there's a certain stability. That's what Ten of Cups is. That strong love affair of your living, your dwelling, your socializing. Okay, there's a stability that's going to be happening. It's like milk and honey. Very excited, very vibrant. Okay, you're going to be free in so many ways to live life more. Okay, further clarification. Okay, that has been your reading. So excited. I really do hope that it was helpful, that it
edified you, gave you some encouragement, some good advice in which to navigate whatever it is that you're dealing with right now and going through. I'm really wishing you all the best. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, consider becoming a Patreon member. It really does support the growth of the channel. So much things I would like to bring forth to you. Yeah, and I think that's it. So stay great. Bye.